Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you for the day of Saturday, October the 5th, 2024. And as we very gracefully step into this day, there might be many concerns that your heart raises regarding your desires, regarding your physical health, emotional health, mental health, and all of those might not be what you want to hear or want to know or want to believe. Let's put it that way. So there'll be a conflict between what the inner mind and inner self is saying and what the outer reality is reflecting. So let that come up moment to moment. Why? Because there are divine forces that realize this imbalance that you might be feeling as a way to now bring back the balance that is your due, that you're supposed to be working towards a future, a self, a consciousness that is always fulfilled, that is always happy, that is always feeling in command, and is also realizing of desires. That doesn't mean that you have to suffer. And there's no lesson learned in suffering but suffering. So if that seems like it's a situation or a decision that you have to make that makes you suffer more, then it does not serve you. Recognize that this day, but the divine ones will never leave you alone to just go through that by yourself, feeling alone, feeling victimized, feeling misunderstood, and having to work through 10 different things within you and saying that, but I'm supposed to be this great light worker and supposed to be this great spiritual being and loved by God. Where's all of that? Ask for that. Ask for signs. Ask for signs to raise your faith, specifically towards what it is that you want to bring into your life and enhance more. That's not being selfish. That's actually being very practical. So if you have a problem with finances, ask for a way to earn, and to earn honestly, to earn the way you want to, expressing the way you want to, and also a flow of money that is good for you and others around you, that works for you. So basically you're creating new relationships really because it is the healing angel of relationships, the Archangel, the Supreme Archangel of the heart, who has come forward for us this day. And you know, when the archangels come forward or the angelic forces come forward, it's you getting the capacity to ask as many questions as you want, because they will tirelessly keep on answering and you will keep on receiving and keep on growing. And that is why me also, as the messenger of the light, I did not hesitate to share this message with you and worry about the fact that it comes in a time that is really dedicated to Divine Mother, because it's all synchronized. And also the archangels and the angelic forces come to you, even if you're lying down, even if you're in the middle of work, whatever time of day it is, whatever outfit you're wearing, it doesn't matter. It's your heart, it's your faith, it's your need as a child of God that they will answer. You just have to think about not worrying actually. If a worry does come up, think about what it is that is so bothersome to you that it just keeps on demanding the attention of your heart and stealing your peace. Don't allow that to happen. And see this vision then in a very different way this day. Not thinking about, oh, what does the golden wings mean? And what do the flow of the stars mean? And where his palms are directing light, what does that mean? First and foremost, decide what it is that is most important to you right here, right now. Then direct your need, you can say. Yes, you're saying, how can I direct a need? Just think about that first and foremost. Direct your attention to your need. One of your chakra points, and maybe throughout the day your chakra points, or some person, a place, or a place within your home, a relationship, a concern, a bill that you have to pay, a medicine that you have to have that will come to attention. This is where you're directing that need. Because the need is now becoming something that is finding a solution, that is moving around and is aided and supported by all of these diamond sparkling auric helpers from the Akashic spaces coming specifically for you. And then look at his palms and direct it again. And you will feel more in command of the situation now. How to direct it, what to do. If you never even know the word Archangel Raphael, this is the first time you're connecting with him. He is the supreme archangel of healing. Healing of mind, healing of body, healing of auric concerns, energetic concerns. Healing, basically. You are bringing that connection back to life. You're activating it again. And that's all you need to do. That's who you need to be right now. Honest. Just honest with yourself. That something is not working for me, or my body is weak, or my mind is weak, or whatever it is. There's some reason you're not at peace. Bring that reason to mind, to feeling, to knowing, and then to finding a solution. Now, how do you find a solution? Just be receptive. Say, this is just not working for me anymore. Maybe the way your computer works, that it's just not working for me anymore. Archangel Raphael, help me, heal. And then again look at his palms. You will find, or feel, or get a symbol, or get a sign, or get an inspiration, or get a thought. Some kind of activity that you can get into, some kind of form of communication, because Archangel Gabriel and Michael are also helping. So cut away cords of fear. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you hold that inspiration, because sometimes we're scared even for asking for divine messages because we think they're going to get lost into the esoteric. Like, it's up there in the Akashas, it's working in the Akashic records for me, the fire is burning, but I have no idea what it is doing right here on earth. What is it that I need to know? What is it that you need to know? Keep on asking that. And then look into his face to direct you to that knowing, that understanding. Because if you see how the divine sparkles are moving, they're moving around him. That is basically to help you move, to not stay stuck, to realize where it is, what it is that you need to do, who you need to be, so you feel that you're more of a co-creator with the archangels. Or if you're just too tired and you just don't want to do anything, then just say, just help me remain merged with the golden and copper and emerald green spray of healing. Because I'm just too tired. I just want to feel loved, appreciated, supported. Whatever it is that you want to feel. There's no conflict this day, as you notice, between mind and heart. Whichever one is coming up to more attention is the portion of your life, you can say, or perception of your life that needs more attention right now. So let Archangel Raphael help you with that. And then a particular, of course, realm of life that is bothersome to you, as we discussed earlier, regarding health, regarding relationships. And when we say relationships, often Archangel Raphael is considered to be bringing kindred spirits together for one purpose only, romantic relationships, the twin flame. If that's something you want to remember, to recognize who your twin flame is and open your heart up. Maybe you're not even receptive to that because you've been hurt too many times in your love life. Maybe you want to magnetize your heart chakra to invite the correct one, to recognize, to remember, to enjoy, and within a current relationship, to sweeten that relationship, to recognize the other side and the other party within your life, what it is that you need to know. Again, when they're saying that he's supporting you with your healing work, this might be what needs to be cleared and clarified and sweetened to bring more of that romantic energy into your life. If that's something that you're lacking, then of course when we go back to saying kindred spirits can also be part of your spiritual team, part of your family, within your home, mother, father, children, relatives, siblings, all kinds of kindred spirits as friends at work, friends that you have that share a common interest, friends that maybe opened you up to the angelic world and are part of your spiritual team, literally like that, meditation partners. Or maybe you want to find meditation partners or join a particular group on Earth, and you're not sure that should you join that group or not, or should you engage in that activity. This is the time to ask that also and bring in Archangel Raphael for that decision and for the protection that will lead you to kindred spirits that are really, really on your frequency, you can say, and for the best and highest and good of all concerned to come together. And of course, if you want to forgive and understand, and where miscommunication has occurred, to literally clear the air over there, anger, negativity, to leave your life in every way, where you might be psychically attacked or misunderstood. And Archangel Michael and Raphael can create a very, very powerful cloak of light that helps you remain protected without harming anyone else. Because protection is not about harm. Protection is about enhancing the quality of the air, literally. Raising the frequency of the light within you and perhaps others involved if they choose to be receptive to that. So sometimes it even happens to the subconscious that there's healing that occurs otherwise. So do not be afraid to be powerful. Maybe that's something that you need to own this day. Look at his palm and say, yes, I'm a powerful being of light. Invite that. How to be powerful. What to heal. What is it that I need to know? And am I really owning my power and using my power to best effect? Both for myself and for others. I'm sure many of you looking at Archangel Raphael will feel different than you did when you started with the vision. It's like the movement, you've allowed it, you've opened yourself up. Clarity, understanding, acceptance, enhancement, movement, it's all happening. Use these words. And you don't have to just go with my vocabulary. Always bring in your own words. I want to enhance. I want to be. I am that I am. I am. And leave it blank right now from my side to be filled in as you wish to be, as you wish to arise into and create. And Archangel Gabriel will help you with that if your language seems stuck. If that's a problem for you, you have a problem expressing yourselves, you don't even know what to express. There are groups that you need to get to. It's like sometimes people don't choose to express because they say, I have too many people to explain this to and I don't know what to say even, because I don't even know what I'm saying at home, let alone say it at workplace or say it anywhere else. So all you do is just follow the crowd. Do not do that. Don't lose your special power to express and your divine voice. It's needed just the way it is. And also then, Archangel Raphael, continue looking at him. See, he's wearing an emerald headrest around his third eye. Now, why is it near the third eye and close to the crown? Because it's helping you visualize success for yourself. And crown, of course, related to thoughts. So thoughts, again, are stuck, are negative, are pulling you back, are critical of your own self. Forget about others being critical. You being critical of your own self and deciding the worst for yourself, saying it's never going to happen. That's the worst thing to do to yourself. Don't do that. And decide what is best for you then. Okay, you don't make the cake a certain way, you bake it another way. You find another recipe. You don't take the particular route to work. You don't follow the routine at home. You choose a new meditation, a new form of prayer. Take your time absorbing what it is that you need to change, but change at least 3 to 4 things or 5 things this day for yourself, and you will do yourself a great service. And just keep looking at him, because he's helping you visualize and receive images, symbols, literally action steps to go forward, who to connect with, how you'll recognize those signs, and how you will also be able to visualize whatever it is that you want to visualize as your ideal reality. Again, regarding 3 to 4 matters of heart. Heart will tell you what's important. Heart will also vibrate when you visualize just following your higher self, trusting your higher self, trusting Archangel Raphael, trusting the divine ones around you. Create a cloak of light around you. And do this that way, as a fun activity. Something encouraging, inspiring you then to go forward. Oh, let me try that. That form of writing, that book, those cards, that cloak to wear. Cloak means clothing, whatever clothing. It's not just physical. Maybe decide a different approach to spirituality and prayer and meditation this day. One of your chakra points requires attention. And you say, I don't want to do a whole bunch of things. I just want to focus on one activity, one issue, one chakra, enhance it. But by evening, I will see change. Because I chose to be different. I chose to be positive. I chose to receive. I chose to trust. And I chose to stand tall and proud into the golden being that I am. And I want to reflect more of that in my daily life. Choose that with Archangel Raphael. How can I show more of my divine self to my own self? Forget anyone else. You're not doing this to receive a reward or an award anywhere. It's just to be able to understand the heavenly presence around you that never leaves, that is always ready to be called upon. And Archangel Raphael is saying, I'm the supreme angel of healing for the world today, but I'm always here. And your guardian angel is specifically there for you since birth. One protecting angel and one guiding angel. Maybe this is perhaps the first time you reach out to them. You don't even know how to reach out to them. And you do not hesitate ever to call upon the angelic forces or the divine forces, because you think there's a particular verbatim or language or method or timing that you're supposed to perfect before you even get the help. That's not true. Just be you. Just trust. And say, I'm just coming as silly old me. Be silly old you. Okay? But at least choose. And say that yes, my heart, my mind, all of my aura are ready. My room, everything, whatever I have, whoever I am right now, whatever I choose to be this day is just connected to the divine forces in every way. You just guide me with signs that I can understand, and I choose to understand, and absorb them and recognize them, and apply them, and enjoy them. And Archangel Raphael, help me then with this healing work, to heal away all that does not serve me, all the karmic baggage, all the negativity that I've carried unnecessarily. Even if it's self-sabotage. I don't even ask about others' effects on my life. I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm just saying that help me be the best expression of my own self. And so as you do this, and you send your request out, all of these stars throughout the day will go into the Akashic spaces, into the Akashic records, taking on an issue, taking on a feeling, taking on a need, and transforming it if it does not serve you, becoming what you need and who you need to be right now. Keep on using your own words, your need, and keep on asking. But keep on asking, remember that. And He will be able to help you even more and more with details that you might not even come up with in the present moment. And this supreme visual is given to us by Corey Wolf. And Corey can be reached at CoreyWolfe.com. And this is Tina signing off for now with this angelic therapy. Enjoy and reconnect with the angelic forces in a very different and creative and fresh manner, and perhaps even with your own self this day. A new version of you will emerge. She or he is ready to come forward. So time to shine for you. Bye for now.